back. I was just sitting here and I have been meaning to come on here and talk about something that I think is really super important. And this is going to be a little bit of a rant, but we're going to talk about attitude. You know, I don't know what you guys think, but I definitely think you should put any kind of thoughts or opinions down below because this is like super huge, okay? When you go somewhere and something doesn't go your way, how do you deal with it? Do you get really super pissed off, or do you try to be caring and compassionate with, you know, the person that you're dealing with? What do you think about other people and the way that they react to things? Do you think that it makes somebody look cool or big or strong if they throw a temper tantrum when they don't get their way? You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this and a lot of soul searching on this because attitude is something that I have struggled with my entire life. And I think that, you know, it's probably pretty common that people, you know, have this problem where you're not really thinking about how you, really what you're doing when you react negatively to a situation. So let's get an example here and kind of talk about what exactly we mean. Cameo. Exactly. See, here's a great example right here built into the video. I could get really pissed off that my kitty is jumping on my lap while I'm trying to film, and I could like start bitching at him or something like that, which I completely do not condone misbehaving towards animals at all whatsoever. Mistreatment and abuse of animals is bullshit. And if you're into that, get the fuck off my channel right now because you're not welcome here. But, you know, I could get really frustrated with it. I could be like, oh my God, I'm in the middle of something. And I could get all flustered. And I don't think I would look like a big, strong person. In fact, I think I would kind of look like a jerk if I did something like that. Like, and I would, you know, if somebody else was doing it, I would think that they were a jerk. Because it's like, how are you going to act like that? You know, number one, it's a cat. But number two, you know, it's not going to get you anywhere to have a negative attitude about things. So another example would be, well, you know what? We talk about it in another video. So why don't we talk about my frustration with my vacuum cleaner? You know, I ordered the vacuum cleaner. I didn't get it when I was supposed to. It was a big deal. Whatever, you don't care about the story. What matters is we've all been there where you have to contact customer service about something. And in this case, I had to contact, I don't know how many people and how long I had to sit on the phone because it all went through Google and it was bullshit. But what it comes down to is, do you get an attitude with that person? Do you start swearing at them, become belligerent, insult them, that kind of thing? And if so, why? Do you really think that it makes you look like a better person? Do you think it builds you up? Because I think in reality, when we see other people do it, we think, oh my God, what an ass. You know, for real. And I just, you know, I really wanted to take some time here because I've been struggling with this issue for myself. But then also, you know, I'm on this kick of getting toxic people away from me and making sure that toxic behaviors aren't put out there in front of me because I'm not trying to be a part of that world anymore. And I realized that some of the people that are still close to me, they're not toxic in a lot of the really typical traits, but like negative fucking attitudes. Negative attitudes are, it's not going to get you anywhere. And it doesn't look cool and it doesn't make you look stronger and it doesn't make you stronger. That's for damn sure. You know, what really makes you strong, what really makes you a big person is by trying to understand, use empathy, use patience. You know, those things are a lot harder to find within yourself than it is to just throw a fit. I don't know. Sorry, this is kind of a rant. I hope this makes some sense. I just wanted to get on here and talk about attitude because seriously, attitude is everything. I am so working on correcting my attitude. Oh, and while we're at it, let's just mention the fact that, you know, that negative attitude, if you're dealing with like a malignant narcissist, which we talk about in other videos, yeah, look for the tile. They like feed off that shit. Okay, that is exactly what they're trying to get out of you. And so if you're surrounded by these types of people who like are constantly pushing your buttons, try not giving them attitude. See what happens. Fuckers. All right, guys, thanks so much. If you found any value in this video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Thank you always to everyone who supports my channel. It means so much to me. This is something that I do for passion. It's something that I do because I enjoy. And honestly, I have met so many cool people out there. Shout out to all you wonderful creators. Love you guys.